So tell me if I'm wrong. I got the blueprint to life, right? Life is like soup, cooking soup. You get out of life what you put in it. You can settle and just take what your circumstances give you, or basically what's growing around you. Like, a strong example of that is like, uh, you want a particular car, but you only have enough money for this car, and instead of working a little bit more to get the car you really want, you just take what the car that's in front of you is offering you, and you just take it. Or in your love life, there might be somebody that you'll settle for them, but you probably know you can do better, but you'll just settle for somebody. It's just like, okay. And the more effort you put into developing the soup and putting higher quality ingredients in the soup, at the end of your life, when you taste that soup and you look back and be like, man, I'm a master chef. Or you could be like, it could use some other things. So it all depends on how you decide to develop your soup and how much ingredients you're putting in to make it as good as you possibly can. Every day counts. So if you putting in the bare minimum every day, at the end of your life, you're going to have some cheap soup. It's not going to be as good as it could be if you really put that time in and only got what you wanted, or you never settled for, or you don't settle as much for the things that you want. I mean, sometimes you have to compromise, and other times you have to settle for some things that might not be in your realm of control. But for the most part, you can show up every day to put the ingredients that you want in your soup, so then at the end of your life, you taste that soup and you be like, man, this is some good soup. And then you could just really just be happy off of the memories, like truly happy off of all of your memories, because you put all of your effort in. I mean, we may have regrets at some points in our life, but you can only have regrets for the work or the effort that you didn't put in. If you put in 150% as much as you could, how can you regret? You did everything you possibly could. So just keep that in mind and show up every day and grow.